What is going on with y'all, man? It's been a while since I've uploaded anything, and this is probably really random, me just uploading it for, I think it's nearly been 3 years so far. I've been busy in real life with work, so I really haven't had time to upload anything at all. I do have some spare time now, and I got a new setup, so I might start uploading regularly again sometimes. I'm still not sure about that, so let's just not focus on that, but I hope y'all have been doing good. Today we are in Midnight Chasers, and that's with a reason. So this new game called Ghost Rider just came out like 2 weeks ago, and it has blown up for some reason. I don't know why exactly, but yeah, I'm gonna be comparing these two games because I want to see if Ghost Rider really is worth the hype and if it's better in any way. So yeah, I am also not really biased at all because I barely have played this game. I'm not gonna lie, I've been inactive, and I barely have played Ghost Rider, so really this is just my fresh opinion on both of these games right now. Shout out to the owner of Midnight Chasers for giving me some money to do this video as well. Alright, so I'm gonna be looking at like the cars, the map, the sounds, graphics, and mostly the game just in general, like to compare those two together and see which one is really better or worth the hype. Alright, so let's check out these cars first, and I know this game has a lot of really awesome cars. There's been so many limiteds, as you can see right here. This game has been around way longer though, so obviously this is gonna have more vehicles in general. But yeah, they have a lot of motorcycles as well, some bad cars, track vehicles, and luxury vehicles. Pretty cool, even Euro vehicles, a lot of limiteds. And then these cars in general, there's just a massive list. I'm pretty sure all of these can be customized and tuned as well, so that's already a cool thing in this game. As you can see, the customization, I think it's right here. I really haven't played this that much. As we can see, there is a lot of different things we can do. So yeah, I'm not gonna go over all these right now, but in general, it has tuning, colors, it has gears, everything basically you need and want for customization and tuning in a game. Also, sound wise, I'm pretty sure this sounds pretty cool. Yeah, the sounds in this game are, as far as I know, pretty good. This car sounds amazing for a Roblox game. I know these Roblox games have been stepping up their game with the sounds in general, because Driving Empire has some really nice sounds nowadays. This game does as well. I've played a lot of vehicle games. None of them are as great as these newer games that are coming out right now. Alright, so sound-wise so far, I'm not gonna lie, this car does sound pretty cool. I'm not sure if every car has this detailed sound that this car has, because this is just an obnoxiously loud car in general. Also, map-wise, this map is just massive. Traffic is alright, it's not detailed, but it's mostly not the case with any of these games. It's just gonna be a lot of lag for no reason at all. Also, the buildings are always low quality, but obviously this map is massive, so you have to compensate it somewhere with these detailed cars. Also, full interiors, I don't know exactly if that's also on every... Also, full interiors, I don't know exactly if that's on every car as well in this game, but I'm pretty sure it is. They do look pretty realistic, so that's pretty cool. Also, the sounds change inside of the car. Let's see if the tone change. Oh, bam. Yeah, that does change a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Also, don't mind my driving, I suck at this, what the fuck. I know these games really don't have that detailed maps. Obviously, with these big maps, it's gonna be compensated somewhere, so I mean, you don't really look at it either. It's mostly about the vehicles you drive in this game, and this model is looking pretty cool. I've seen a lot of other cars from other players, and also those look pretty good. So yeah, in general, this game is really well optimized as well. It just looks good in general for what it's supposed to be. So yeah, it's a pretty fun game. The only thing I dislike is that when you crash, you instantly just die on a high speed, and it resets you back. That's one thing I've noticed about Ghost Rider. You just crash, but you don't really get reset. Depending on how you like to play a game like this, it's really a different opinion for everyone. So I can't really decide if that is really better, but so in general, I would play this more often now that I'm getting a little more active. I will probably be playing this a lot more. It just looks really fun to do. I'm now in a private server, so there's nobody around, obviously, but I think with a lot of people, you can also do car meets and stuff, so that's pretty cool too. Yeah, so that was just a quick run through of this game. I like it in general. There's not really something I actually dislike. Maybe it's just that it gets boring if you play it a lot. I don't know, I haven't really played it a lot. Yeah, that's probably the thing with most of these games. They just get boring after a lot of playing. Like, there's people that he's been playing for a long time apparently. Yeah, but I don't know how you play a single game for that long. It's just me. I have to switch games every once in a while because they get boring for me, but that's just my personal opinion. Anyways, that's basically Midnight Chasers. I probably haven't covered everything, but I don't really want to make this a video like 30 30 minutes long. So yeah, we're gonna move on to Ghost Driver and see what the hype is about, if it's really better than this, because a lot of people have been saying that, and I don't know if it's true. Keep in mind, these are all my opinions. Everyone has a different opinion, and if you like this more than Ghost Driver or the other way around, I respect that, and I don't really mind. But yeah, let's go to Ghost Driver and check that shit out. So I just loaded into Ghost Driver, and the first thing I really noticed was the loading screen in this game. It's pretty similar to the one from Midnight Chasers, so I don't know if that's a direct copy of it or anything, but I mean, they're pretty much the same. They also both have facts about some random vehicle related stuff, and also the picture is pretty much the same. The leaderboards are also in the same place. The spawn is looking a little the same, but at the same time not really. The race and the leaderboards are pretty much in the same place, and yeah, for the rest it's not really like a copy, but it does look similar in some way. First off, the cars, like, I know this game just came out and it doesn't really have a lot of cars. The thing I really find weird a little bit, I guess, is that these cars actually come pre-tuned or customized. That's usually not the case in any vehicle related game at all. I mean, it is kind of cool for like beginners, like you don't really have to pay a lot of money for these random upgrades, so yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. It's not a lot of cars yet, but obviously after like 2 weeks that's mostly not possible. So these are the cars I own right now. I've been playing this for like 2 hours and I bought this. The reason why I bought this is that I'm gonna say this car does actually look pretty good, and the sound of it is really insane. It actually sounds great. I must say I've played many of these vehicle type of games, mostly every car game basically on Roblox, but this one really sounds insane. I've never actually had a game where a car sounds this raw, like unfiltered, as if it comes straight out of a real car right now in real time. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. Models also look pretty realistic. The interiors are a little bit more detailed, slightly, not that much, but it does look great. So the customization in this game is pretty similar. You have your tuning. It does have a lot more tuning as far as I see right here. Cosmetic is really not that much. There's a few rims, some body modifications, not for every car. Some interior accessories which are not really necessary in my opinion, but you can also paint a lot of the body parts in the car. You can add underglow, basically the same kind of customization as Midnight Chaser. I've driven some of these other cars, they also sound pretty great. I think that's also mostly where the hype in this game is that the cars sound so good and the models are pretty realistic. Map-wise, it's also kind of similar, but not as detailed as Midnight Chasers is. So it is nice, but also cars and traffic in general is pretty low detail in general. But once again, these games have massive maps, so adding a lot of buildings and cars instead of these like decal-ish type of cars and buildings is not really a thing to do in a game like this, because it's gonna lag a lot. The system in this game is actually different. You earn cash by driving, and also when you crash into a car, unlike in Midnight Chaser, you don't like reset. You just basically says you crashed and your overtakes are gone, so you have to do it all over again. It's a pretty neat system, but nothing crazy. So far this game is not really much like better than Midnight Chaser. I do think it has some potential, but I'm not sure if it's gonna beat it in the long run. So I did see in the Discord server of this game that they are partnering up kind of game studio that's gonna probably help them acquire like license and use real cars. So I'm wondering if that's actually gonna happen. It would be pretty cool to see it in a type of game like this, because it's different from like Driving Empire or Car Dealership Tycoon or anything like that. I'm excited to see what the game has to bring. I'm not sure if it's actually like gonna beat Midnight Chasers, but it's fun to see like two games competing. Like a game like this just pops out of nowhere and just explodes insanely for some reason, and I'm still not really sure why, because cars are cool and the sound is cool, but in general it's nothing really crazy or new, innovative in my opinion. So probably gonna say Midnight Chasers at this point is still like ahead of this game, but I'm once again excited to see what this game has in the future. That's basically what this video was about, just checking out both of these games, see what the hype is all about. If you enjoyed somewhat of this random video after me just coming back after like 3 years, let me know if you want to see more videos like this, or if you want me to see upload at all. I guess I'll catch you guys later, and thanks for watching. See you.